Okay, so good afternoon. Afternoon na ba? Morning pa. Konting kembot na lang, afternoon na. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. And it's so nice to be invited here. I've also learned a lot from our partners in the industry, from Sir Jack Nang. Thank you so much for Jack Nang's kind word. Wala na siya dito to hear my thanks. I'd like to say hi also to our friends. Attorney Conejero, he's a friend of mine from LGUQC. I don't think wala na rin sila, Dean and Sir Rick hi sir, from Quezon City, from Pasig, yes. Okay, I was tasked to give you the Pag-ibig programs, housing programs of Pag-ibig Fund. And natutuwa ako makinig kanina kasi fortunately, we have all those programs with us right now. Pag-ibig Fund has been coming up with innovative programs precisely to answer the requirements for housing. Tama po sila, we are not only on ownership. Some of those are not ready yet for ownership. So we've come up with several programs na iba-iba na po ang mode of participation, which is thanks to DSUD. Kaya po we have to come up with several options for our partners to choose from, for them to be able to somehow use any of the programs whichever will fit them. So yun po, ganyan na po kadami ang programa ni Pag-ibig Fund. So ready na po ba? Hindi pa siya. So loading pa daw po ang aking presentation. Nagdagdag po kasi ako ng 100 slides. Hindi, joke. Joke lang! Para hindi na po kayo umuwi. Kasi po habang nakikinig ako, sabi ko, teka muna, hindi ko na isama yung slide na yun kasi nga, I didn't know who the audience will be. So I tried to limit it to barely minimum, since I was supposed to be given short period lang. But as I was listening, sabi ko, teka, sayang, dapat ko yata idagdag to. So dagdag naman ako. Pagdating na isa na naman, hanggang sa 100 slides na po tayo ngayon. So pagpasensyahan nyo na po ang 100 slides, pagtiyagaan nyo pong pakinggan. Hopefully you will get something out of this. And I appreciate those who are here representing the students. Tama po yan. We do need young ones now because there's the ones na talagang they're the future of the country. And from my department po, we are really looking for those who can help us organize communities. We have realized that we should not only give houses or provide housing financing, we also have to go to communities and organize them for them to be able to enjoy the benefits of Pag-ibig Fund. So marami po akong hinahanap ngayon who can also help us organize communities. Meron po kaming na-create na division, community. 2 departments na po kasi ang hawak ko, as mentioned by Sir, that I handle 2 departments, the community, the Institutional Housing Department, and the Countryside Housing Initiative Department. Both departments will now have division, which is focused on community organizing. Hindi pa ho namin talaga nagawa yan kasi ang naggagawa po talaga ng community organizing po is Social Housing Finance Corporation and the National Housing Finance Corporation. We haven't gone to that point yet, but realizing the need for us to do that, meron na po kaming division. So for those students, and sabi nga ni Sir, pwede kayong mag-create ng course for socialized housing or community organizing, please do. Social work, because we also need them now. There's one division, actually 2 divisions from 2 departments we have created for community organizing. So marami na po kayong possible career path for you. Okay na siya? Finally, ang haba na ng aking salamat po. Kinailangan ko mag-intro ng katakot-takot. Okay po. Alright. Okay. So, tapat na serbisyo mula sa puso. Ang gusto po ng CEO ko dyan, hindi po mula sa puso. Tagos sa puso daw. And that's what we have been always been told by our CEO to serve up to the highest limit with ano daw, with ano yun, with heart. Okay, pag-ibig, we have to live up to our name, pag-ibig. Kaya we have to serve with pag-ibig. Okay, next slide. Let me stay here. Siguro mga after 10 years, paano na to, 100 ang aking slide. So mga ilang taon po tayo ditong uupo. Pa rin siya na okay. Can I? Okay, di ba? Sorry, wala ito sa bundok. Okay, ay nawala. Okay, paano ba? Here? Ayun, galing. Okay, I always start my presentation with this snapshot. May I know if everyone here is a member or saver of Pag-ibig Fund? Lahat po ba? Thank you so much. Kaya ko po sinisimulan to because I am so proud to report to our savers that Pag-ibig Fund now is a trillion company. This is wholly owned by the members of the fund. We do not get a single centavo from the government. Exactly lahat po ng pera po ni Pag-ibig Fund ay pag-aari po ng ating pong mga miyembro. So ito pong Pag-ibig Fund ay pag-aari po ninyo. We are now a trillion company with a total assets of 1.23 trillion pesos. And I'd like to thank our savers. Last year po, nawala siya bigla. Mali ang pindot ko, ate. Ayun. Ito ba yun? Saan ang ilaw? Last year po, the member savings collected by Pag-ibig Fund is 160.41 billion pesos. More than 50% of that comes from our modified Pag-ibig 2 savers. Ito po yung voluntary savers natin wherein para po siyang time deposit na mas malaki po ang dividend. Mas malaki na po siya sa regular saving na 200 pesos from our savings and another 200 pesos coming from our employer. Last year po, mas malaki na po ang na-save ng ating pong voluntary savers. And the net income of Pag-ibig Fund last year was 65.28 billion pesos. By virtue of the law, we are mandated to declare at least 70% of our income as dividend. Ito po yung interest sa bangko. Sa Pag-ibig Fund po, ito po ay dividend. Kaya po siya dividend kasi wala po siyang interest or withholding tax. Wala siyang withholding tax. Sa bangko po kasi, pagka meron na po interest, babawasan siya ng 20% withholding tax, right? Sa Pag-ibig Fund po, you get your dividend buong buo. Wala po siyang tax. So lahat po ng dividendo na nakukuha nyo, idadagdag po yan sa savings po ninyo, and then the following year, kikita po yung dividendo nyo together with your savings. Compounded po ito. Kanya naman mas malaki minsan, konti na lang po ang difference between the savings and the dividend. And as I have mentioned po, we are mandated by law to declare 70% of Pag-ibig Fund's income as dividend. Si Pag-ibig Fund po, when it comes to the welfare of our members, we go beyond the law. Sabi ko nga po sa inyo, we serve with Pag-ibig. We go beyond the law. Last year, instead of just declaring 70% of our income as dividend, we declared 98.60% of our income as dividend, meaning 64.34 billion income, part of the income was distributed to our members as dividend at the rate of 6.62% per annum. Sa bangko, meron po bang taga-bangko dito? Wala naman po siguro, no? Sa bangko po, it doesn't even reach 1%. Tama po, di ba? So pagka nagkaroon na po ng interest na less than 1%, babawasan siya ng 20% withholding tax. So yung 1%, less than 1% na kinita mo, 20%, nabawasan pa yung interest mo. Sa Pag-ibig Fund po, last year, the regular savings po was at the dividend was at 6.62%. Yung pong ating pong MP2, Modified Pag-ibig 2, was at 7.12%. Yan po ang inaabangan ng ating mga kababayan ng may MP2. Sino po may MP2 dito? Yay! Kaya pala si Sir talaga nakikinig na maigi. Opo, 7.12. Palagi pong inaabangan yan. Kahit po kami, kinakabahan kami kasi hindi po namin din alam ang i-declare. It goes through a process of discussion with our board. So last year po, 7.12. The year before that, 7.10. The year before that, 7.03. Ang Modified Pag-ibig 2. Ang ating pong regular, 6.62, 6.6 the year before, and the year before that, 6.10. So ibig sabihin po, hindi pa ho bumaba sa 6% ang regular dividend, dividend for regular savings, at 7% for the MP2. Bakit ko po ito na-emphasize? Sabi ko po kasi kanina ni Ma'am, there are a lot of informal income earners or those na nasa laylayan, ang hindi miyembro ng Pag-ibig Fund. Yan po yung ini-encourage namin na mag-member. Kasi po, ang kanila pong savings kay Pag-ibig Fund ay pera nila. So it's their savings na hindi po ginagalaw ni Pag-ibig Fund. So may savings ka na for your future, makakautang ka pa ng pabahay. So may savings ka na, may pabahay ka pa. Remember, 200 pesos plus another 200 pesos in 20 years is only 96,000 pesos. Pero as soon as you're able to save at least 12 months, that's 4,800 pesos, you can get a loan worth 1.8 million. Nag-save ka lang ng 4,800 na hindi namin ginagalaw, makakautang ka na ng pambili mo ng bahay. It's not against your savings, it's against your income na lang. Okay? Alright. Ito po yung mga dinagdag ko na 100 slides. So, meron na po tayong DDLP 4PH, Developmental Loan for the 4PH program. The 4PH is the pambansang pabahay para sa Filipino program. We also have the end user for the 4PH program. Meron din po tayong Pag-ibig Housing Loan na regular, home improvement, rental housing, sinasabi po kanina ni Sir, and the Pag-ibig Acquired Assets. I touch on the Pag-ibig 4PH program. Ito po yung binibigay namin sa mga developers, contractors, joint ventures, LGUs. Ngayon po, even contractors can avail of a DevLoan ni Pag-ibig Fund. In the past, we never allow contractors to avail of DevLoan. But because we have to support the government to produce housing, we opened it to almost everyone. So pati po contractors, pwede na po mag-avail ng DevLoan kay Pag-ibig Fund. Ang pwede po niyang gawin ay mag-construction ng condominium units if you're in highly urbanized areas, or horizontal. The good thing po with the present dispensation with the Secretary Aliling, before po kasi vertical lang. Ngayon po, binuksan na po niya ito together, sinama na po niya yung horizontal. So pati po socialized housing na horizontal, covered na po siya ng 4PH program. Ang kagandahan po dito, lahat ng benefits ng 4PH, sakop na rin po ang ating pong horizontal. Okay, next slide. Ito po yung primary consideration. They have to have, of course, a site. And dapat po yung beneficiaries nila should be 115% more than the number of units. So, kasi po, kaya po namin sinasabi yan. Kasi ang pang 2 minutes na lang, sabi ko na nga ba, babawasan ko yung 100 slides eh. Okay, sige. Alright, sige po. Ito na po yung package. It should be within the package given by the DSUD. Pagka-socialized housing po, pagka-vertical, it should not go beyond 1.8. At pag-horizontal naman po, it should not go beyond 950. 2 minutes, game. So ito po sinabi ko, covered na po ang contractors, developers, and local government units and joint ventures. Ito po ang interest rate po natin is 5.875 for 1 year repricing, 6% for 2 years, and 6.250 for 3 years. Nagpipicture po sila, binibilisan ko po, sorry na po, kasi nga kailangan ko. Okay, since ang pambayad po na ating dev loan ay end user financing, we offer 4PH for end users naman, yung mga maglo-loan, yung mga kukuha po ng unit doon sa property nila, meron po tayong end user financing at ang kanila pong interest rate ay 3% lang. That's 3% for the first 5 years, extendable for another 5 years. Okay, yan din po yung package price. Hindi ko napapaliwanag kasi 2%. Ay, okay, dati po, before, we charge 6.25%, and wherein 5% is subsidized by the government. Realizing the need to extend the assistance of the government, it was Pag-ibig Fund who basically subsidized. We reduced it to 3% na lang. From 6.25, we reduced it to 3%. Extendable for another 5 years. Ibig sabihin, for the first 5 years, automatic, 3%. If after 5 years, kailangan mo pa rin ng tulong, you can request Pag-ibig Fund another 5 years at 3%. Ito lang po ang ating requirement. You can go through it, but the basic, you should be a first-time home buyer. Wala ka pang bahay. Kasi hindi mo na kailangan ng investment. Pag ang binibigyan po natin ng tulong dito ay yung mga wala talagang bahay. And provided your income will not go beyond 47,000 if you are in Metro Manila and 34,000 if you are outside Metro Manila. So yung mga kapatid po natin na kumikita ng 47,000, they will enjoy 3%. Outside Metro Manila, 34,000 and below, they will enjoy 3%. However, kung beyond naman dyan, they can still get a unit from a 4PH, pero hindi na siya 3%. Regular na po siya, 6.25%. Okay, ito po yung monthly, pagka 950. You can see if the horizontal is 950, the max of horizontal at 950, it's the monthly would be 4,005 a month. Ang required lang po na income ay 11,443 a month. Kung ito po ay 950. Kaya natutuwa po ako kay Sir Jack Nang. Sir Jack Nang is offering not 950. They're offering lower than 950. Imagine if they're offering at loud, ang alam ko may 750 sila. Kung 750, there's only 3,162. And the required income is only 9,000 a month. This is horizontal. Ang vertical po na 1.8 is 7,589 and the required income is 21,683. Okay. Other than that, we also offer 4.5% for those, pag hindi ka naman covered the socialized housing na 4PH, kunyari may bahay ka gusto mong improve or may bahay ka gusto mong bumili ng bahay that not exceeding 1.8 million, you can get a 4.5% interest rate. Hindi na siya 3% kasi hindi siya kasama sa 4PH. Ito po ang monthly amortization for 4.5%. We also offer home improvement loan. Ito po yung sinasabi kanina, home improvement loan. Kung meron po kayong mga bahay, karamihan naman po kasi ng housing backlog, hindi naman po lahat yung nangangailangan ng bahay. Marami pong mga housing backlog na binilang, pero nangangailangan lang ayusin nila yung kanilang bahay. Meron na rin po kaming binigay na home improvement loan for those who need housing assistance or home improvement, 300,000 at 3% again for 5 years. For the first 10,000. So kung kayo po gusto mag-loan at magpa-improve ng bahay po ninyo or bumili ng bahay at 300,000 lang kailangan, then you can go for the home improvement loan. And then another na sinasabi po namin is rental housing. Ang rental housing po na sinasabi ni Pag-ibig Fund ngayon, we are now offering it at 3% for the first 10 years At ang atin pong loan term is now 30 years. This is the longest loan term for institutional housing. Normally, ang dev loan po ni Pag-ibig Fund, 3 years lang. Ang rental housing po is 30 years na at 3% for the first 10 years. Yan po yung ino-offer namin sa nangangailangan ng leasehold assistance or rental housing wherein they own the property, they do not dispose of the property, they construct the unit, then they have it rented out. Ito po dati, ang ating pong rental housing back in UP time, ang aming pong interest rate sa UP noon ay 13% for 20 years. Ngayon po, it's down to 3% for 30 years. So ang laki po ng ibinaba. Ganyan po ka-supportive si Pag-ibig Fund sa atin po mga miyembro at sa atin pong gobyerno. And last po is the acquired assets. For those who want to acquire property from Pag-ibig Fund, acquired assets, we offer substantial discount. Minimum of 40%. Ibig sabihin, for if you have a group, you want to get a property from Pag-ibig Fund, acquired assets, pagka 10 million lang yung group for the first batch, they get, each one of the member of the group gets 40% discount from the acquired assets. Okay? Yay! Tapos na yung 100 slides. Thank you so much po. Manadali ako na kuya.